So we just arrived in Paris. We are in our shuttle transportation, headed back to the hotel. I'll flip the camera around. See, there's two groups. We're in group number one. I gotta learn how to maneuver this thing. I got a handle for it. Flight was 6 hours from Boston. We flew from Nashville to Boston, had a 6-hour layover, and then from Boston we came to Paris. It took us 6 hours, about an hour to get through customs. So we're in Paris. As you can see, just arrived. Holding on to my personables very closely because I heard there's a lot of pickpockets here. Oh, that's where we're going. I thought we were trying to get to the Louvre. We're just trying to get to the subway. Jesus. Man, I'm so confused. Okay. So, after the subway ride, we're now at the Louvre.
Me to catch up.
There's half the fam.
They wouldn't leave us behind.
Get you an idea of where we are.
Hello. Eiffel Tower lighter.
We're having to wait. So anyway. And it was a shot. Everything.
Paris. Paris as we've seen today. He hired a famous architect and urbanist, houseman, and they created this Paris. They needed 20 years because they demolished everything before and they built all these new buildings. Arc de Triomphe is a central point because from this point we're having a big boulevard spreading in the shape of the star. Because of that is an important monument. It is beautiful view. If you have time, go and climb up there. It's really, really beautiful. It's a huge one. We are having a big arc of defense. This arc it was built in the 1980s, exactly as the same period as a pyramid. My question is, do you like the pyramid?
Do we like the pyramid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes? Mm-hmm. Because even today people are having like different opinions.
It's not as big as I thought it would be.
Ah, we will wait. So we will wait when we are going to go down. Because
I'm sure I'm pretty far away from it, but
Yes,
because I've seen it in movies, and it
Yes.
always looks a lot
Huge.
bigger in the movies. Yeah.
Yes, but from outside it seemed pretty smaller than it is actually. It's
I'm
really
sure
like,
it is.
It's huge monument.
I'm sure it is.
Inside, we are going to see how huge is this pyramid. But I ask you this question because when the project was shown at the beginning of the 1980s, it was really subject to big polemics because people really didn't like the project. I don't know, maybe you're going to realize, but Parisian people, they're really proud on this architecture.
Because it was new?
Yeah.
They didn't want
Because
anything new built?
They thought it's not going to fit
Right.
into this old environment.
Right.
But
More
exactly-
too modern. I
Yeah,
guess.
too modern for that time. But they built this pyramid because they needed a new entrance. This is the new entrance.
Yeah.
Louvre is one of the biggest museums in the world, and it's, can you imagine 50 years ago, just one entrance, how huge was line?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Now it's huge line with this entrance.
All right. See, that's what everybody's doing.
So, but we're seeing the Eiffel Tower from this point of view. Do you know that with the Eiffel Tower was exactly
Oh, yeah.
with the Eiffel Tower was exactly the same story as with the pyramid, but it's just 100 years before in the 19th century. So the Eiffel Tower was built for the World Fair as an example.
Right.
They thought this is the most ugliest thing that somebody put in their city, but really. And they want to demolish. The Eiffel Tower was supposed to be just 4 years because of the exhibition, but it was really hard to demolish it because it's a huge structure. You're going to see it today. And somehow the Gustav Eiffel, who was an engineer, he maintained to save the Eiffel Tower. But my question is this a rhetorical question. Can we imagine today Paris without the Eiffel Tower?
No.
No, because it's a symbol of the city.
Right.
Exactly, the pyramid is becoming. But do you know what?
We're going to the Louvre, and we will be back.
On the left, and
Okay.
probably you're going to see some strange detail, and then come to me
Window.
Strange detail. Oh, and there it is. I know the strange detail. Do you, Tiffany? Seriously? It's a woman with boobs and got a wee-wee.
Do you think it's a woman? No. Is it?
That's a woman.
With a dingo?
It's a heifer. Yeah. So we just got back a couple hours ago from the Louvre, and now we had just got into our hotel room. We are staying at the I can't remember, Tiffany.
Hotel France Albion.
Thank you. Very small but nice. It's a cute room.
Everybody else's room's real.
Everybody else's room's bigger.
Yes. Like,
We-
like Mom and Pat have
This
two
is
rooms.
this is it. See, there's me videoing, and there's our room, and I mean it's it. There's a bathroom, but I mean I'm fine with it. But they had really cool rooms. Like they had beams in their rooms. They both did, and they had like probably about another 30-40 square feet. Maybe not that much. This is our view. If I can get a picture of it through the window, and I can actually stick my phone out. I mean my camera out. So there's our view. There's our other window. Hotel is right in the middle of Paris. We're fixing to go to the Eiffel Tower and some kind of river thing. Or
Sign.
river, huh? What?
The Sign River.
Seine River. We gotta take a sub to get there. We've already been on the sub. I didn't want to bring the camera out in the sub because
It's the sub.
it's a sub, not trusting anything. Finally figured out how to get English on the channels. Because everything was en français.
What's that?
Yeah, en français. So,
That kid's lucky, isn't he?
I mean, I can't really go anywhere else. This is it. I mean, you know, it's not enough to even fit in the camera. I have to like go outside. This is it. But I like it. There's our luggage, obviously. And it
We're
takes
just
up
glad
the
to be able to
entire
lay out flat. I am.
Yeah, we get to sleep in a bed.
Ooh.
instead of sleeping in a chair, literally a chair with no leg room, no stretchy for us. Was a little rough on the flight. I did get 4 hours sleep, but it was because I haven't had but maybe 3 hours sleep in 2 days. So, welcome back. It is I. We are now at the obvious Eiffel Tower, as you can see. What we got here? A silver dime. Viva la France! So yeah, on this riverboat tour that we took, it was about a 45-minute trip. We went up and down the river, went under all the bridges that they had on Seine River. Found out that's how you pronounce that. It is pronounced Seine. And, you know, it was just really cool to see the people in Paris hanging out by the edge of the river, hanging out, you know, eating, drinking wine. It was pretty what I expected to see in Paris. The bridges were really, you know, just cool to watch. Every bridge was different. You know, they had sculptured bridges, and, you know, we went under the one that has the locks and the keys that they put on the fence of the bridge, so that was cool to see. And yeah, plus then, you know, the Eiffel Tower and the landscapes around the river. Just a nice little cruise. So after the cruise, my battery in my camera died, so I wasn't able to film anymore, but we just went and ate. And after we ate, we tried to get on the Eiffel Tower. Very crowded, and it was later at night. It was like 8 o'clock. They had the entire area of the Eiffel Tower fenced off where you couldn't get near it. They had security and only one entrance where you can get in to go up the Eiffel Tower, and we weren't able to do that, so we just took a big long walk around it. And towards the end of our walk, you'll see the special friend that we met in Paris, and apparently it's a common thing to meet these things that we saw, and you'll see the video at the end. I shot it on my phone camera, so yeah, it was unexpected. Then we got a taxi and got back to our hotel because we had an early flight to Barcelona in the morning. So, by the way, please enjoy the pictures that I took while we were at the Louvre and while we were in Paris. It's definitely a city you want to spend more than one day in, but, you know, being that we had a cruise and we also had to go to Barcelona, we did as best we could. So, you know, what can you do? I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy the pictures. I hope you like. I hope you subscribe. I hope you leave comments below. Tell me what you think. If you know of any places in Paris that you've been that you would like to go to. Yeah, it was a fun trip, you know. The only bad part was we didn't get to go up the Eiffel Tower, but we got plenty of shots around the Eiffel Tower. So, you know, at least we got to see that. And yeah, enjoy our next video, which will be coming out in a day or two, of Barcelona, and then our cruise on the Symphony of the Seas. So until then, enjoy this last video and have yourselves a great day. So we're in Paris. I don't think he's scared of us. There he goes.
I've never seen a wild rat.